Good evening, lads and lasses. Cigar review tonight. So, many of you probably know that CVS Drugstores is discontinuing their sales of tobacco. And so everything is on liquidation. And all my friends started posting pictures of the cool things they were buying at CVS, including corncob pipes and Dr. Grabo pipes. So I stopped by my local CVS today. The shelves were pretty empty. There was only one pipe left. I bought a Dr. Grabo for like $8. I'll be giving it to a guy who's interested in starting smoking. Bought some cigarillos, some backwoods cigars. I also bought something I would never have considered buying otherwise, just simply through ignorance and certain assumptions about CVS, and that is these cigars. You might guess from the packaging that the label, brand name, is handmade. And perhaps it is. Handmade Honduran Maduro number 900. The Maduros, they are 8 inches long. They are a 52 ring gauge. So I'll let you decide which best represents me. Is it the 8 inches? Is it the ring gauge? I mean, large for a cigar, but not for all things. So I have this cigar. The label on the cigar itself says handmade. Allow me to read to you from the back label. This is the best thing they can say about themselves. These fine handmade, emphasis on handmade, these fine handmade cigars are rolled in Honduras, where many great cigars are made. This wine is made in France, where many fine wines are made. So that's their big thing. These cigars come from the same country that good cigars come from. Caveat lector, sirs, caveat lector. I will now review this thing. Fine cut. This is a true cigar, by the way. This is, I don't know where the leaf is from, but it's a cigar leaf wrapping. It is well made. It is not sticky or flaky. It's not dry, which I thought it might be. Let us touch lips to the wrapper and see if there's anything added. It's a drugstore cigar, after all. No. So we're going to be smoking a legitimate cigar. Whether it's good or not will be another question, but I have an open mind. I'm going to light it with this bad boy. One of my viewers, by the way, I forget who, and I apologize for that, saw me lighting out of doors with matches. And I was having difficulty with all my babbling and the lighting out of doors, using matches, bit of wind, keeping the pipe lit. It took like three matches, maybe 4. So he dropped the comment, you should think about buying a Bic. Homie, I own many Bics. I just don't always have one at hand. So I wasn't going to run inside and dig around. What often happens is that my 6 Bics all end up in the car. Then I have to purposely redistribute them around my life setting. And then they all end up back in the car. Anywho, here is one of my many, many Bics that I have sprung for. Here we go. Here comes wifey. I'm going to pause. Alright. Oh, not quite lit yet. So while I puff away a bit, first impressions, by the way, being not terrible at all. So, many great cigars are made in Honduras. This may or may not be one of them. We are urged to relax and enjoy this wonderful smoke. All natural long filler tobaccos, hand bunched is nice, in select binders and rolled in choice Maduro leaf wrappers that triumphantly come together for an incomparable experience, cigar after cigar. Although that prose is bombastic, it is not outside the pale when considering how cigars of all levels of society are described. Premium quality, all natural, hand-rolled. All this at an affordable price. I don't remember how much I paid for it because I bought several things. It was half off though. I mean, it was definitely a huge bargain. Well, it was definitely very inexpensive. At the end of this video, we will know if it was a huge bargain or not. We're already at 6 minutes, so let's puff quickly and issue a verdict so you know whether to buy some of these number 900 cigars when you hit CVS, which you should do soon before all the other schmucks buy all the tobacco there. I'm going to stop by another CVS tomorrow and hope they have corn cobs. And no, I'm not going to do it the justice of smoking it through, seeing how it does in the middle and at the end. Although I owe to this cigar the honor that is due to all true cigars, not paper wrapped, it is an actual cigar, I don't owe it too much honor, because after all I bought it at CVS. It's horrible. You guys thought I was a good smoker. Guys, this is a decent smoke. I often like to buy myself like a $3 stick, a Flor de Oliva, a Perdomo. This is as good as those. Which is to say, not at all terrible, verging on good. I'm enjoying smoking it. What more can you ask for out of a drugstore cigar? So, my brothers, there you go. Handmade Honduran Maduro, number 900. Is my accent Russian? Is it Italian? Is it Honduran? I do not know, but perhaps you can tell me.